I really want to believe business is business, and Stormi did what was best for her business, right? Like, she wouldn't just fire her cousin. I believe the reasons why she fired him was because he was late some days and he was checking his phone all the time.
They say you clock in like 8:08, 8:10 some days.
But sometimes you can't help traffic. Can't lie about that.
That's when you gotta leave home early.
Well, I mean, I try.
And I believe he said that he wasn't on his phone all the time.
He never up here. How
But
can
when
you
I'm
see
in,
it?
I'm gonna tell you what I see on your phone, so.
But the other employees on their phone too. Nothing is being said. But the moment you see me on my phone, yes, he ha ha now. But the moment I'm on my phone,
Hey,
I get.
I don't see them on their phone. I just see you.
So I guess I'm blind and you blind.
Nah, because when I walk by them, they don't be on their phone. They be working.
And he was late some days, but then again, he's getting all of his work done.
I'll be late.
You be
Because
there all the
if
time.
you look at the time clock, I'm on time. Y'all give a 5-minute grace period, which is 8:05. So as long as I'm in this building working,
But why would you want to get here at 8:05?
I don't get here at 8:05.
You can make those decisions as a business owner, but if there is something that we know now, allegedly, it is hard for employers to find a good worker, right? Everybody's going to have a little bit of stuff to them. Like, I'm sorry. Stormi's warehouse is not a Chinese sweatshop. So I don't know why employers think that they're going to hire someone and they're not going to check their phone for 8 hours and they're just going to be this perfect. To me, she didn't have any major issues like money missing, people missing their orders being wrong, like stuff like that. Like, if it was stuff like that, I'd be like, okay, well, if you guys are going to have to go behind him and do all this work. Plus, Junior stated that he was the one who did most of the work there.
I feel like I work hard. I do more than the rest of the people do.
What's the issue for me is the energy that we have, and I don't want that.
If I'm working to the best of my capacity, then what am I doing wrong?
But
I
dude,
didn't say you were doing that wrong.
No, I don't.
because I see it.
I ain't never up here. How
But
can
when
you
I'm
see
in,
it?
I'm gonna tell you what I see on your phone, so.
But
He was working his ass off, according to him. And honestly, I believe him.
Say you doing that wrong. My whole thing was I just
know
feel
you
like
wrong.
you weren't happy.
It seems like Stormi would just cross on you for just about any reason or any opportunity. I mean,
everything was cool at first, you know what I'm saying? Then, like Courtney started, I feel like trying to spotlight me like I'm doing something wrong.
You be riding Junior?
Yeah, hell yeah. Right, everybody. I expect way more from him. Cause why? Cause he the cousin.
Okay, I'm the cousin. His brother work here.
He ain't ever late though.
she came in with Mel. Mel introduced her, and for some reason, you guys can remind me, but I don't think they had a large reason for Stormi not to mess with Mel. Like, what happened so big between them? Now look at her with the Scots. After she was all up their ass, look at her and the Scots. How is that going? So she basically has no one to film with. Then when she is with Mel, she's just like asking her just all these reality TV show questions. Like, I don't know if they're cutting things out, but it's like immediately it's just like her and Mel chilling. She's like, hey, like she's not like, hey, how's the fam? What are you working on? Blah, blah, blah. She's like, so what's up with Kiki and like what's going on with this and what's going on with that, blah blah blah, like what's the deal with you and Martell? I don't know. She and Destiny had this huge riff, and she goes and buys Destiny a Gucci bag. You bought Destiny a Gucci bag because you wanted you guys to be Gucci, right? So what's the problem with you and Mel? Why didn't you buy Mel a Gucci bag? You don't want to be Gucci with Mel? That's just weird to me, but I digress. I was thinking this initially, like, Stormi is not right. Like, this is not okay with what she's doing to Junior.
I feel like I had been in the warehouse, you know, and I just felt like our energy was so different, and it was really just bothering me.
Listen, I'm pumping.
How's it going here, y'all? Well, go ahead. I'm just sitting in on it.
Oh, this feels so weird.
Why sit there?
But what really got me was the fact that when Junior left, that's when all of these problems came up with the business. Like,
How many pieces are you short? You said 126? They put them on the wrong thing, didn't they? That means you got hundreds that are labeled incorrectly.
like they were behind on orders. She's like, I gotta do all this work. You know, when she came to the Black Expo, she had to pack all these orders.
So I'm tired. I'm overwhelmed.
She had to get all this stuff out, and there were issues with the printing of some of the product.
As important as this is, we had no room for error, and one of the worst things that could happen. They put the wrong label on the wrong product.
When Junior was there, she was running a smooth ship. And now that he's gone, Courtney has to step in.
Courtney's not here right now because he's at the warehouse. He got to go to New York. We got to take an order to our retailers.
Or Stormi herself has to step in.
I'm frantic right now getting this phone call letting me know that a huge labeling error has happened while preparing this order.
Because Junior said that he was doing like a lot of the work.
Junior.
With some more hands.
You think we need more hands?
Yeah, because I'm pretty much the only one on production. So if I'm doing drinks, and they run out of 2.0, and I got to stop doing this, do that. And then I got to hear you, why you ain't done this, why I had to do this. So, more hands would be good.
That's why I challenge it. I feel like even right now, as a team, we're not operating in our max capacity. Before we bring new hands in, I got to see more productivity.
He said he was doing more than anybody in there. And you're telling me that you just organically fired this man for your business because he was late some days and he was checking his phone. Now y'all got to be there more. So the fact that they started struggling when Junior left, that just showed me everything that I already knew, as well as Courtney stating that he wanted to rehire Junior.
Subject of business, I brought Junior back. Feel like you learned a lot from goddamn the past, because hey, you is family here and I still with you, so I feel like I need to bring you back.
Stormi know I'm coming back.
Don't worry about all of that.
See.
He's like, hey, so, baby, I'm thinking about rehiring Junior. And she's like, really?
So you feel like everything gonna be different this time?
Yeah. I feel like he gonna be, why you looking like that?
I ain't gonna lie to you, I just had this conversation.
Weird.
Before they said that they had to move forward in their business, so.
And I feel like maybe decisions like that will put us taking steps back toward our past.
That ain't taking a step
And it's like,
back.
can we really take another hit? Like, I was just like, we let people go. Like, we have to make the best decisions. You feel like it's the best decision?
Yeah, it'll be all right.
That just shows me Junior was not the problem.
I don't get a second chance.
Yeah, but
We got one.
and I feel like I'm gonna give him a second chance because I believe in Junior.
Yeah, so that's why Stormi is full of fucking bullshit. Stormi and Courtney.
We need to let you go for business sake.
I'm finna go ahead and get chest.
All right.
See you at the house this week sometime.
Well, I mean,
that's it.
it's-
I mean, it's business. You can't mix business with personal. That's one thing I ain't gonna do.
Courtney and Junior were friends. They were hanging out. They were really close. And then you didn't bring up anything about possibly firing him or anything. You just, the cameras come through and he's getting fired. Like,
But he my cousin. And I done sat here and fired my cousin. And here he goes talking about, yeah, I'm thinking I'm bringing Junior back. I'm not shocked.
nah. I can't fuck with it. I can't fuck with it. I can't. I'm being real.
Wait till Crumbo find out you fired your cousin. You ain't gonna be allowed in this family reunion.
Y'all can think whatever you guys want. You know, everybody is entitled to an opinion. I do not want everybody's opinions to be the same. But I can see right fucking through Stormi. She is like fucking glass. Stormi ain't shit. Let's be real. Congratulations to all of her accomplishments. But as a person, she's not shit. And also, she says all this shit to Marceau and then goes back to Courtney and pillow talks and say, oh yeah, well, Marceau said this to me. Once Courtney isn't that mad, he's like, oh, okay. And then she's like, oh yeah, well, why did he make a comment saying that I look different? And then Courtney's like, oh, he shouldn't have said that to you. He shouldn't have said that to you. Like, you make any little conversation seem so big. You want, like, Courtney to fight Marceau or something?
Reese told me that Courtney was mad at me.
I ain't mad. I ain't mad at you. I ain't got no problem with you.
That's why Courtney don't be coming to that stuff. Courtney knows not to show his ass at those events when y'all are going to be acting up.